Welcome back to the LS240 Drift Car Project. Last episode, we got the transmission bell housing in this car, got it all fitted up, and now it is time for final assembly. We are gonna have to pull this engine out, we're gonna have to pull the transmission back out, we're gonna put the non-mock-up engine in, the one we're actually gonna use. It's gonna get a clutch, flywheel, we're gonna bang out more trans tunnel. And this thing, by the end of today, hopefully, is going to be ready for all the bits and bobs to make it start for the first time. So to get everything out of here, the first thing we're gonna have to do is actually pull this transmission out of the car. So first we're gonna have to take off the shifter and all that. And then me and Ben are going to drop this transmission. It shouldn't be too hard. It should be pretty quick.
Okay, so right now, we're getting the transmission out of the car by jacking up the car and then sliding it out on that board because the bell housing is too big to get out from under the car.
It's like stiff as shit.
Yeah, it is.
I'm picking up that tire.
All three tires are off, yeah.
Yeah, I'm picking up that back tire.
Okay, you need hands to drag that? Or you
I don't think so. Yeah, we're pulling that bell housing off. We put it back in.
Yeah.
How's the engine looking?
It looks fine.
Okay, it is resting against the back thing, but that's okay.
But it didn't hit the sway bar.
Just hitting the oil pan a little bit right there.
Oh, on the bottom. Oh, yeah,
yeah, that's fine. Okay. Woo! Engine lift. Okay, so this is the other engine. I've showed this one before. We are gonna pull everything off this that we don't need. For example, this hose, don't need anymore. This fan, we're not gonna need. AC compressor down here, we're not gonna need. We basically only need the alternator, power steering pump, and yeah, so we're gonna pull all that off and pull the motor mounts off this thing, pull the oil pan off this thing, and we gotta get the oil pan off the other one and put it onto this one. So we will do all that, and it shouldn't take very long. Hopefully.
Nice. Montage.
Montage.
Put that in the video.
This is a nice oil pan.
This is a nice oil pan.
You got some liquid in there.
There's liquid in there?
Yeah.
Really? Drain it. Water?
Yeah, it seems like water.
Oh.
Oh. Are you filming this?
What the? Wait, maybe go grab the thing and put it underneath of it. Here, wait. Just right here.
What the fuck? Did this get rained on?
Yeah, I guess it did.
Holy shit, thank
That's why I
God.
use the mock-up engine.
Yeah.
I feel like we should check the other one now, make sure it doesn't have oil in it.
Oh, Lord. We should.
I mean, I've never checked.
No, we should definitely check.
Oh, it's got shit in it. It's full. Yeah, let it drain out. It's old, I'll tell you that.
That's old Earl. I tell you what, that's old black terror Earl.
That's why it was so heavy.
Yeah. Had 6 quarts of oil in it.
That's fun.
Super cool.
Okay, it's been a few hours of me and Ben grinding away. We have moved everything we need off that engine to this engine. We also put on new valve covers, are now ready to pick this engine up and then put the clutch, the pilot bearing on it, flywheel, and then I think it goes in the car, I think.
That's
yeah.
It, yeah.
and it just goes in the car at that point. And then, so we're gonna pick this thing up and put a clutch on it. I think we should put this engine away so we're not like dealing with it anymore.
Agree.
Let's do that. So whenever you're switching from a automatic to a manual, automatic transmissions do not have pilot bearings because there's no shaft that goes into here. On a, wow, I should seal this. This looks like it's leaking.
That's a whole different step.
Ugh.
It does look like it's leaking though.
It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Because that's just gonna leak oil all the time.
Yeah, and then you'll be dripping from your transmission seal all the time. Yeah.
Fuck.
Timeout.
We went to AutoZone and got this and 3D printed a tool to like push the bit thing on like that. So this took like an hour to do. This took about an hour to go get. So we're gonna put this on now and then put the clutch on and then it goes in the car and then we're gonna be good and then everything's gonna be awesome. Clutch. So everything actually went really well. The rear main seal we were actually worried about took like 30 seconds to do.
But it's because we had the right tools.
We had the right tools. Shout out to 3D printers. The hardest part was actually the pilot bearing, which really did not want to go in this thing. But we got the pilot bearing in there. Everything's good. Clutch is on. Alignment tool's in. Everything's torqued down. And now this thing goes in the car. This clutch is gonna be cool. I like the color.
Dude, yeah, the color, we'll never see it ever again.
We got race car parts.
We'll never see
Should we
that
write something on it?
ever again. We should sign it.
I think we should write something on, just say, don't clutch kick as much, asshole, or something like that. Because let's get better nerd, be better nerd. Wow.
Oh Lord, she looks good, man. How you feel?
This is kind of insane.
Yeah, it's very insane.
What is this thing for?
That is a huge engine with no weight behind it.
Wow, it looks way crazier with all the front pulleys on it and stuff.
And the new valve covers and everything.
Either one, we could put the transmission in right now, or two, we can make sure see if the radiator fits. Because it's way closer than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, it is a lot closer than I thought.
Wow, there's a lot of things a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. This is a really big front assembly. Wow, this sticks up so high.
The alternator, like we're gonna have to cut the hood for the alternator.
I might have to buy a new front assembly setup.
Or we just cut the hood open.
I'm not putting the alternator through the hood. If anything's going through the hood, it's going to be a turbo.
It's turbo, yeah, that's fair.
See if we have to order a new radiator or not.
Yeah, we should figure this
or
out.
Custom fit this whole thing. I don't know. Please, God, just go in here.
Wow, the fans are so close.
Oh, God. No. What's it touching on? It's touching. You know what it's touching on?
What?
The fucking power steering.
Oh, we knew that was going to be in the way from the beginning. You literally said that earlier today. But the power steering is a huge chunk in the way.
I
mean, we don't even have the heads in yet.
Do you want to see what they look like?
Yeah, I do.
I think it's going to touch.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me grab one.
Oh, jeez.
So this is actually the next video, technically, I guess. Oh, is this the right side?
No.
Yes, it is. So.
Wait, that's a, which side are you doing?
I know. This is a sneak peek for next episode, but we're finding something out right now. These headers are not going like they normally would.
They're going up?
They're going down.
Oh, they're going down and forward?
They are going down and forward.
Oh, shit.
This needs to go.
Oh, bro. Dude, delete it.
Dude, it's in my way.
Dude, delete it. Holy shit, look at that. It's touching it.
This will not work.
That will not work.
Fuck.